Hi, all. Okay, so I am stepping back into normalcy today as much as you can. I wanted to get on and just talk about some stuff that I've observed. Obviously, the first week was horrible. We were 2 weeks post Garrison's death. Um, Last week was my kids' spring break, and I didn't put pressure to go back to real life. Um, and so I wanted to get on before I start going back to real life and just talk about.
Sister Wives star Maddie Brown Brush is revealing how her fourth daughter's name is a tribute to her late brother, Garrison Brown. Garrison passed away in March 2024, and the family has been struggling with his passing ever since. Yet, Maddie was able to honor her brother through her latest edition. Maddie Brown reveals how daughter's name is tribute to Garrison. When Garrison Brown passed away in March 2024, the Sister Wives family was shattered. They all gathered together to honor him, but the whole never left their hearts. Since he passed from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, his sister, Maddie Brown Brush, spoke openly about mental health. She wanted to ensure that his legacy was kept alive, but that no one else suffered as he did. It was hard to find a new normal, but she tried very hard and eventually shared that she was expecting her fourth child. Garrison loved being an uncle and was great to her oldest kids, Axel and Evie K. Maddie gave birth to her third child, daughter Joey, in early 2023. Then she announced that she was expecting baby number 4 and shared it was another girl. She and her family were thrilled, but the baby did not want to come. At 41 weeks pregnant, Maddie made a quick video giving an update as to where the baby stood. She revealed she had one more appointment the following week and did not want to go beyond 42 weeks. On March 14th, Emilia Estelle arrived, but it seems her name is a tribute to Garrison. Sister Wives fans quickly noticed that Estelle means starred in Latin. They immediately believed that was a nod to Garrison and his love for stargazing. She's adorable. I love her name, especially Estelle. Is it like a tribute to Garrison since Estelle means star in Latin? Either way, her and her name are adorable. After that comment, Maddie Brown Brush hopped in and confirmed that was how Emilia got her middle name. That is exactly what it is. Sister Wives fans love Emilia. Although she is only a few days old, Sister Wives fans already love Emilia and her special name. They loved seeing Caleb and Maddie Brown Brush's latest creation and had nothing but support. More so, they adored how she honored Garrison. That's so sweet. What a tribute. Congratulations, Mama. So happy you didn't have to wait until that next appointment. Oh, she is so beautiful. I absolutely love her name. Congratulations. Congratulations, she is perfect. Love the name. During season 19, Maddie gave birth to Joey, and her mother, as well as Christine Brown Woolley, came to love on her. It is unclear if her fourth pregnancy will be featured in the last 7 episodes. Fans are also curious if Garrison Brown's passing will be addressed. The show returns in April 2025, so time will tell. What do you think of Maddie's tribute to Garrison with Emilia's middle name? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Maddie Brown gives birth to fourth child. Sister Wives star Maddie Brown Brush has given birth to her fourth child with Caleb Brush. The two are already parents to Axel, Evie, and Joey. Now, they have another little girl to add to their brood. So what did they name their third daughter? Maddie Brown gives birth to fourth child. It has been a whirlwind ride for Maddie Brown Brush, the daughter of Cody and Janelle Brown. She and Caleb Brush tied the knot in the summer of 2016, as seen on Sister Wives. They began to start their lives together, and in May 2017, their son, Axel, was born. He was followed by their daughter, Evie K, in August 2019. Unfortunately, Evie was born with facto syndrome. This meant that her bones did not form properly, so by the age of 1, she had her first major surgery. She has a prosthetic leg but has a sparkling personality and does not let anything slow her down. Then, in February 2023, Maddie gave birth to her third child, a daughter named Joey. There was a lot of controversy regarding that pregnancy. Maddie's father, Kobe Brown, was not happy that he was never told about her third pregnancy. He learned about it via social media and was upset that she did not contact him directly. However, Maddie has made it clear that she is estranged from her dad and her kids do not even know who he is. Then she announced her fourth pregnancy in 2024 and shared it was a girl. Now she has arrived and the Brush family is over the moon. They named her Amelia Estelle Brush. Maddie Brown Brush gave birth on March 14, 2025. She was more than ready to have this baby as she made a video at 41 weeks pregnant. The Sister Wives star explained she was not going to go beyond 42 weeks and had a follow-up with her doctor to see what the next steps were. Family and follower support. Maddie Brown Brush has received so much love and support upon delivering baby number 4. Christine Brown Woolley has been just as proactive a grandma as Janelle Brown. She visited Maddie after Joey was born, so clearly everyone is gushing over this baby. What is even better is Janelle now lives in North Carolina, so she did not have to travel from Flagstaff to be present for the birth. So what is everyone saying about the new addition? Congratulations, I actually prayed over you yesterday, believing that baby was coming soon. I could feel it. God answered that prayer. Congratulations, Caleb and Maddie and her big brother and big sisters. Congratulations, so precious, congratulations. She is beautiful. Maddie and Mikey Brown Padron are the only 2 sister wives' kids who have children. Michael T has a daughter, Avalon, and twin sons, Ace and Archer. They have received so much love, but there are 4 other Browns who are married but have waited on children. Aspen Brown and Mitch Thompson have been married since 2018, while Gwendolyn Brown and Beatrice Quiros tied the knot in the summer of 2023. Leon Brown and Audrey Chris had a private ceremony in October 2022, and lastly, Logan Brown wed Michelle Petty, married the same month. What do you think of the name Maddie and Caleb chose, and do you think this is the final baby for them? Maddie Brown honors late brother Garrison with newborn daughter's name. Maddie Brown paid tribute to her late brother, Garrison Brown, when she chose a name for her newborn baby. Absolutely worth the wait. Miss Amelia Estelle Brush has finally made her grand entrance, Maddie wrote via Instagram on Saturday, March 15. Our sweet girl took her time, keeping us all in suspense, but when she decided it was time, she didn't waste a second. Born, Maddie replied to the message, confirming the tribute. That is exactly what it is, the mother of 4 wrote. Maddie, who shares her little ones with husband Caleb Brush, is one of the 6 children of exes Cody Brown and Janelle Brown. Cody and Janelle are also parents to Logan Hunter, Gabrielle, and Savannah. Their son Garrison died by suicide in March 2025. He was 25. At the time, Maddie had claimed that her siblings' passing was the result of mental health struggles. Mental health is so important, she wrote via Instagram that month. And I don't think we talk about it enough. I don't think we do enough to bring awareness. It wasn't bullying, it wasn't a lack of love that Garrison had. It was mental health. And I am going to continue talking about mental health and self-care until I'm blue in the face, because I don't think it's talked about enough in a way that people understand it. She added, the other thing is social media's not real. It's a highlight reel. Garrison used to feel like he wasn't doing enough because he was comparing himself to things on social media. And I don't think that it's real, and I think we need to remember that. The Brown family has since been candid about navigating their grief. Every day is a day, Janelle exclusively told Us Weekly in October 2024. You just take it one day at a time, one moment at a time. We have continued to try to honor him and remember him. Christine Brown, who was also previously married to Cody, further told us that their whole family had wonderful memories of Garrison. We were super lucky to have him in our lives, Christine said, and we'll miss him every day. Earlier this month, Janelle also opened up about mourning Garrison. I stay busy, but in every quiet moment, you are first and foremost in my thoughts. It's been a year, baby, she wrote via Instagram on March 5. We miss you so much. I miss you so much. Maddie Brown gives birth. Welcomes baby No. 4 with husband Caleb Brush. Star Madison Maddie Brush. Nay Brown, the daughter of Cody and Janelle Brown, has welcomed baby No. 4 with husband Caleb Brush. The TLC star, 29, shared the news about the birth of her daughter in a statement on Saturday, March 15. Absolutely worth the wait. Miss Amelia Estelle Brush has finally made her grand entrance. Maddie wrote via Instagram alongside a sweet image of the baby girl nestled among white blankets. Our sweet girl took her time, keeping us all in suspense, but when she decided it was time, she didn't waste a second. Born on 3/14, she arrived absolutely perfect. We are completely smitten with our newest little love. Maddie had recently shared photos showing off her growing baby bump after posing for maternity portraits in eastern North Carolina when it was snowing outside. Prior to that, she shared another update on her road to motherhood in mid-January, 33 weeks and a few days, with baby girl Brush, featuring Caroline the dog. Some days this pregnancy has flown by, and others have felt like they stretched on forever, but we're soaking it all in, getting closer to meeting our little girl, and the excitement is growing every day. Maddie announced that she was expecting another bundle of joy in September 2024. What a wild year! She wrote in the caption of her Instagram reveal at the time, "Looks like 2025 might be a little crazy too." Baby Brush. In a follow-up post shared last November, Madison proudly revealed the baby's gender and said she was excited to share that baby Brush no. 4 will be another little girl. Caleb, 38, and Maddie have been married since June 2016 and share 4 children together, including Axel, 7, Evie, 5, and Josephine, 2. Happy birthday to our happiest Smillies, but also has a meme mug, bluey loving, sassiest, boundary testing, most full of life Spitfire, our sweet baby girl, Joy Lee. Maddie gushed while celebrating her youngest child's B-Day in February. Maddie is one of 6 kids shared by Janelle, 55, and Cody, 56, including Logan, Hunter, Gabriel, and Savannah. The reality TV exes, who announced their separation in December 2022 after more than 3 decades together, also shared late son Garrison, who died by suicide at age 25 in March 2024. My words seem to fall short. Our hearts are sick, broken, and we are now swallowed with the love now left behind for this beautiful brother. God be with you till we meet again, Maddie wrote in a heartfelt tribute after his death. I'll see you at the gates of Valhalla, feasting with our ancestors who battled before you. Until then, we must live in a more gray world without the light you brought. Maddie later spoke out after the unfathomable tragedy to thank fans and friends for their unwavering support. Mental health is so important, she shared, and I don't think we talk about it enough. I don't think we do enough to bring awareness. It wasn't bullying, it wasn't a lack of love that Garrison had. It was mental health. And I am going to continue talking about mental health and self-care until I'm blue in the face because I don't think it's talked about enough in a way that people understand it. In recent weeks, Janelle told fans about making her newly purchased farm a place for healing and connection for her family. She highlighted, "Life isn't meant to be rushed through but lived fully." Maddie Brush names baby No. 4 in honor of late brother Garrison. The sister wives family is even larger now. Maddie Brush, daughter of ex-spouses Janelle and Cody Brown, has welcomed her 4th child with husband Caleb Brush. And Maddie's late brother Garrison inspired the new addition's name. Absolutely worth the wait. Miss Amelia Estelle Brush has finally made her grand entrance. Maddie wrote on Instagram on Saturday, March 15, as she shared a photo of the sleepy newborn. Our sweet girl took her time, keeping us all in suspense, but when she decided it was time, she didn't waste a second. Born on March 14, she arrived absolutely perfect. We are completely smitten with our newest little love. In the comments, one Instagram user asked Maddie if she and Caleb chose Amelia's middle as a tribute to Garrison, since Estelle derived from the Latin word for star. Garrison, one of Maddie's younger brothers, died by suicide at age 25 in March 2024, and Maddie addressed the family tragedy in an Instagram video later that month. Mental health is so important, and I don't think we talk about it enough, she said in the video, and I don't think we do enough to bring awareness. It wasn't bullying, it wasn't a lack of love that Garrison had, it was mental health. And I am going to continue talking about mental health and self-care until I'm blue in the face because I don't think it's talked about enough in a way that people understand it. Social media also had an impact on Garrison, Maddie told followers. Garrison used to feel like he wasn't doing enough because he was comparing himself to things on social media, she said, pointing out that social media users often present idealized versions of their lives. I don't think that it's real, and I think we need to remember that. Maddie and Caleb, who have been married since 2016, are also parents to Axel, 7, Evie, 5, and Josephine, 2. The other grandchildren in the sister wives family are the 3 kids, 3-year-old Avalon and 2-year-old twins Archer and Ace, that Michael T. Padron, daughter of Cody and ex-wife Christine Brown, has with husband Tony Padron. Madison Brush welcomes baby No. 4 girl. She arrived absolutely perfect. The proud mom, who is also mom to son Axel and daughters Evie and Josephine, also revealed her newborn's name, Emilia Estelle Brush. The Sister Wives clan has grown by one member. Madison Brush, the 28-year-old daughter of Janelle and Cody Brown, revealed that she and her husband Caleb Brush have welcomed their fourth child, a daughter named Emilia Estelle Brush, on Friday, March 14. On Instagram, she shared a photo of the newborn appearing to rest peacefully in a bassinet. The child could be seen wearing a plum-colored outfit with a matching hood and had a pink pacifier in her mouth. Absolutely worth the wait. Miss Emilia Estelle Brush has finally made her grand entrance. Madison captioned the photo shared on March 15. Our sweet girl took her time, keeping us all in suspense, but when she decided it was time, she didn't waste a second. Born she arrived absolutely perfect, she added. We are completely smitten with our newest little love. Madison and Caleb are also parents to son Axel and daughters Evie and Josephine. The reality star announced her pregnancy in September 2024, sharing a look at her cradling her growing baby bump. She captioned the photo, "What a wild year. Looks like 2025 might be a little crazy too. Baby Brush 4 coming March 2025, she added. Her mother Janelle reposted the photo on her Instagram stories, writing, "Pretty dang excited," across the photo. Emilia's birth comes during a tumultuous time for the family. Janelle officially left her plural marriage with Cody in December 2022, almost 1 year after Christine did the same in November 2021. Cody is now only married to his fourth wife Robyn Brown after he and Mary publicly separated in January 2023. Madison is also currently estranged from her dad Cody, as seen during this season of Sister Wives. In a September 22 episode, Janelle explained in a confessional-style clip, "Cody really did kind of cut off communication with Caleb and Maddie when the family started to really dissolve, and the kids really don't know who he is. He's not been out to visit. He doesn't call." She continued, "Maddie and Caleb don't really have much of a relationship with him." However, Cody shared his perspective of the situation later on in the episode, saying, "To be honest with you, I didn't really cut off communications with Madison. She cut it off with me. Every time I talked to her, it was a fish for gossip and I got tired of it," he added. Sister Wives stars Cody and Janelle Brown are grandparents again. In mid-March 2025, their daughter, Madison Brown, welcomed baby No. 4, and the newborn's name paid tribute to her late brother, Garrison Brown. To recap, Madison married Caleb Brush in 2016. Their wedding was featured on the TLC series. They welcomed their first child, a son they named Axel, in 2017. Since then, Maddie and Caleb have added 3 daughters, Evie, 5, Josephine, 2, and their newest addition. On March 15, Madison took to Instagram with a birth announcement for baby No. 4. Absolutely worth the wait. Miss Emilia Estelle Brush has finally made her grand entrance. She captioned the update. Alongside the name reveal, Madison included a photo of her newborn daughter in a pink outfit with a matching hat and a pink pacifier. She also hinted at Emilia's birth story. Our sweet girl took her time, keeping us all in suspense, but when she decided it was time, she didn't waste a second, the doting mom added in her Instagram caption. Born on 3/14, she arrived absolutely perfect. Madison concluded, "We are completely smitten with our newest little love." Madison's fans reacted to the big news and the baby's name honoring her late brother Garrison. Maddie's sister, Maddie Brown, the daughter of Cody and Christine Brown, wrote, "Well done. Beautiful, congrats sis." Another Instagram follower declared, "Oh, she is so beautiful. I absolutely love her name. Congratulations." Yet another fan pointed out of another of Madison's sisters, "On Aspen's birthday, how cool. Congrats." To which Madison replied, "Yes, way fun." Meanwhile, a different Instagram follower shared, "She's adorable. I love her name, especially Estelle. Is it like a tribute to Garrison since Estelle means star in Latin? Either way, her and her name are adorable." To that, Madison responded, "That is exactly what it is." Garrison died by suicide at 25 in March 2024. Meanwhile, Janelle celebrated her new granddaughter's arrival. The Brown family now has 7 grandchildren. In addition to Madison's 4 kids, Mykelti has 3 little ones of her own. She and her husband, Tony Padron, welcomed their first child, Avalon, in April 2021. They added twin boys, Archer and Ace, in November 2022. The sister wives family has grown again. On Friday, March 14, Maddie Brush, daughter of Janelle and Cody Brown, announced she and her husband Caleb Brush welcomed their fourth child together, a daughter named Amelia Estelle Brush. Absolutely worth the wait. Miss Amelia Estelle Brush has finally made her grand entrance, Maddie, 28, wrote via Instagram alongside a photo of the newborn. Our sweet girl took her time, keeping us all in suspense, but when she decided it was time, she didn't waste a second. Maddie's caption continued. Born on 3/14, she arrived absolutely perfect. We are completely smitten with our newest little love. Maddie and Caleb are also parents to 3 other children, Axel, Evie, and Josephine. Sister wives next generation. Meet Cody Brown's grandkids. The Brush family announced Maddie's pregnancy in September 2024. What a wild year! She wrote via Instagram at the time. Looks like 2025 might be a little crazy too. Baby Brush 4 coming March 2025. View this post on Instagram. A post shared by Madison Brush Janelle, 55, celebrated her daughter's happy news via her Instagram story. She also shared Maddie's post and added, "Pretty dang excited." Maddie and Caleb have been married since June 2016. While she received congratulations from her mom, Maddie revealed in November that she has had no contact with her dad. While speaking on the Authentic Society podcast, Maddie said her father doesn't have any respect for boundaries, and you have to play by his rules, and I just don't care to do that. She continued, "My dad would get very angry when I would. I'm a straight shooter. You ask me a question, I'm going to tell you what I think. And he would get very angry when I would be like, I don't know why you're surprised here. And so that was one of the reasons that I went no contact, because it was like, he didn't like a mirror being held up." Why sister wives Maddie Brown has no contact with her dad Cody. Janelle and Cody called it quits in 2022. Maddie isn't the only family member who doesn't see her dad. Her children also don't have a relationship with him. I always get messages from people who are like, you should just forgive your dad and respect him, Maddie said during the 2023 appearance on the Somewhat Basic podcast. And I'm like, I don't think you know what you're talking about, because your experience with your dad could be very different than my experience with my dad. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown's daughter Madison welcomes fourth child. Sister Wives star Madison Brush, whose parents are Janelle and Cody Brown, has welcomed a fourth child with her husband Caleb Brush. Brush, 28, took to Instagram on Friday to share the happy news with her 687,000 followers. Sharing a single photo of her new baby sound asleep in her bassinet, she wrote, "Absolutely worth the wait. Miss Amelia Estelle Brush has finally made her grand entrance." The newborn was wrapped up in a purple-hued onesie and matching hat, with a pink pacifier in her mouth. The caption went on to say, "Our sweet girl took her time, keeping us all in suspense, but when she decided it was time, she didn't waste a second. Born on 3/14, she arrived absolutely perfect. We are completely smitten with our newest little love," she ended the note. In addition to Amelia, Madison and Caleb are also mom and dad to son Axel, 7, and daughters Evie, 5, and Josephine, 2. The TLC personality shared her pregnancy news in September, posting a photo of her holding her burgeoning bump on social media. She captioned the image, "What a wild year. Looks like 2025 might be a little crazy too. Baby Brush number 4 coming March 2025. Her mom expressed excitement for the imminent bundle of joy as well, reposting the upload via Instagram stories and writing that she was pretty dang excited. Janelle and Cody were husband and wife from 1993 until they called it quits on their polygamous marriage in 2022. The ex-couple welcomed a total of 6 children during their 29-year spiritual union, but he's reportedly estranged from their 23-year-old son Gabe Brown as well as Maddie. He is now only married to one remaining spouse, his fourth wife Robyn Brown. Janelle explained in a False Sister Wives episode, "Cody really did kind of cut off communication with Caleb and Maddie when the family started to really dissolve, and the kids really don't know who he is. He's not been out to visit. He doesn't call." Madison honored her late brother Garrison earlier this month, 1 year after he took his life at age 25. She wrote in an Instagram post, a whole 365 days without you. Not a day goes by that I don't miss you, Garrison. The heartfelt caption continued, in the quiet moments between the noise of life, I think of you often. I hope and pray you found peace, rest, and the comfort that eluded you here. Until we meet again, little brother. Here's why Sister Wives Maddie Brown feels like her family is toxic. The daughter of Janelle Brown and Cody Brown hasn't been a focal point on Sister Wives since her wedding in season 11. At that time, Maddie Brown was still close with her large polygamous family. The patriarch even walked her down the aisle and performed the ceremony. But a lot has changed since then. Maddie has moved away and no longer speaks to most of her family. Now she is speaking out about the toxicity that ran rampant through the family tree. Maddie Brown is setting clear boundaries. Maddie recently spoke out while hosting her podcast, The Authentic Society, sharing when she first learned that her family's toxic dynamic wasn't normal. The 29-year-old who just had a birthday had some good insight and noted that most people don't even realize that a close relationship could be unhealthy. The mother of 3 opened up to her listeners, sharing she didn't figure it out until she had become an adult and started talking about her own experiences. For Maddie, the realization came when she married her husband, Caleb Brush. Maddie shared, poor Caleb, when he came into the family, I'd tell him stories, and he'd be like, that's not normal. And I think that's when I first started to be like, wait a second, this dynamic isn't so normal. Maddie went on to state that she doesn't believe blood is thicker than water, noting some people just don't deserve to be in your life. Maddie Brown opens up about her relationship with her father. For Sister Wives viewers, it was interesting to hear what Maddie thought of her estranged father. Maddie hasn't had contact, leaving Cody feeling snubbed. The podcaster noted, I'm a straight shooter. You ask me a question, I'm going to tell you what I think. And my dad would get very angry when I would be like, I don't know why you're surprised here. So that was one of the reasons I went no contact. He didn't like a mirror being held up. In the most recent season, Cody has commented that he believes Maddie is the gossip of the family. At the time, Janelle disagreed, adding, Cody has this narrative about Madison where she's such a gossip, but he is as big of a gossip. This season has shown Maddie taking Janelle's side as her mother starts her new adventure after the divorce from Cody. Maddie went on to share a few more examples she had with the 55-year-old. I'd say, in my opinion, there's a lot of anger, and he'd be like, that's not true. I'm like, it is true. I know this firsthand, and there's other people that are the same. They'd ask for my opinion, and I'd express my opinion, and they'd get angry, Maddie said. Maddie Brown talks about Cody Brown's other issues. It was interesting to hear Maddie's side of the story, and it isn't just Cody who has cut out of her life. She shared, I always get messages from people who are like, you should just forgive your dad and respect him. And I'm like, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Because your experience with your dad could be very different than my experience with my dad. He doesn't have any respect for my boundaries. You have to play by his rules, and I just don't care to do that. For years, viewers watched as Cody called the shots for his polygamous family. Even his 4 wives rarely got a say in major life changes. And Maddie isn't the only child he has issues with. Recently, Maddie has also been posting some cryptic social media updates about Cody and his toxic personality. In one video, resilience coach Josh Connolly discussed setting boundaries. He stated, this is a reminder for anybody that's grown up with a toxic parent. Holding clear and firm boundaries with somebody that's been toxic and abusive to you your whole life is not the same as holding a grudge, just the same way that speaking the truth about your experiences at the hand of that toxic and abusive person is nothing like a smear campaign. Hopefully, Maddie will give even more insight into the Brown family dynamics as new episodes drop. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.